We are staying on top of breaking news. A homeowner shoots 2 masked intruders, killing both of them. This is News 6 at 6. Getting results, I'm Lisa Bell.
I'm Matt Austin. The home invasion unfolded just hours ago in the Mims area of Brevard County. News 6's James Sparvero has been following this since it began and joins us now with how deputies say it appears the shooting was justified.
Is this people that were known to each other? What was the reason for them to select this house?
Tonight, unanswered questions about a motive. Why, Brevard Sheriff's deputies say, 2 masked and armed males entered a house on West Court. For both intruders, it would be a deadly decision.
The male occupant of the house was able to retrieve a firearm, striking and killing one of the subjects,
who deputies say was still in the house. The second intruder also shot at 12 this afternoon. He collapsed onto the street.
And I saw a guy laying down on the street down there, blood going over everywhere, and he didn't make it.
Y'all need to tell me what's going on.
Emotions are heavy for some people showing up to the scene. This woman handcuffed after crossing the crime scene tape. She was telling the deputy she may know someone involved.
Very scary.
Brenda Dennis says another shooting happened in this neighborhood last year. Some other neighbors now so afraid they would not talk to us on camera.
I think it was scary when I found out that it was a home invasion. I would say within the past year I have just begun to feel safe again here.
At this time, deputies have not released the names of anyone involved. Any updates we get, we will bring those to you. In North Brevard County, I'm James Sparvero, getting Results News 6.
Three suspects are in custody after a Spartanburg County woman says that she came home to find them inside of her home.
And the police chief said she actually shot at those suspects. Alexa Rodriguez is live along Pine Street in Campobello where this happened. I mean, can't even imagine what it would be like to walk into your home and see 3 people who you don't know right there in front of you, Alexa.
Right, well, and they were actually in the back of the house, so obviously a very scary situation for that woman coming home from whatever she was doing. It was toward the end of her day, and yeah, just finding 3 people that she didn't know in the back of her house. The police chief told us that this all happened along Pine Street. If you look at the video, very active scene last night for this area. The police chief says the woman called in saying that she came home and 3 people were in the back of her house. She got a gun and shot at them. The Campobello police and SLED are investigating this case, and they say there's still a lot that they need to work out.
What was going on at the time of the incident, so we're all a little confused on what was going on, why people were here, and what was happening.
Really, the only thing the police chief could confirm was that those 3 people broke in to that woman's house from the back. Other than that, they still had a lot of questions that they were looking to answer. One suspect was hit in the shooting and was taken to the hospital. The other 2 we know were detained for questioning. So that's one of the questions we have for the department this morning. Have charges been filed? Are charges going to officially be filed? We do know that that homeowner, she was not injured at all during this incident. Ashley, Ted.
All right, Alexa, we'll be sure to check back in just a little bit. Thank you.
Home invasion turns deadly, but not for the homeowner. Police say 4 men forced their way inside a home early this morning. The owner then grabs his shotgun and began firing, hitting all 4 suspects. 1 died at the scene, 2 were taken to the hospital where they died, and the 4th underwent surgery. The homeowner, though, was not injured and says it was all in self-defense, and no charges have been filed.
For being with us today. I'm Lauren Westbrook. We start you off with the latest details surrounding a double shooting that left one person dead in Ascension Parish this morning. This was in the Bishop Woods subdivision around 3 a.m. The sheriff's office says 20-year-old Major Payton of Baker was killed after breaking into the home. We're told a 60-year-old man who lived at the house was also shot and taken to the hospital. No word on his injuries. As soon as we learn more, we will update you through our free 9 News app and, of course, in our later news.
Karen, we're live at Area South Police Headquarters where police have been investigating this scene all day. The gunman was able to run away after being shot in the neck. Police took him into custody down the street. Paramedics then transported him to a hospital where he later died. Surveillance video shows the victim standing at the bus stop, apparently on her way to work just before 6 this morning. The camera mounted across the street outside a drugstore. Moments later, a 19-year-old man can be seen in the picture. Police say he showed the victim a gun and tried to rob the 25-year-old woman. There is a struggle, and she is knocked to the ground. But she turns the tables and shoots the man once in the neck.
All I heard was pop.
Really?
I'm like, but this is normal for around here.
Cedric Dumas says by the time he came outside, police were already on the scene and had crime scene tape around the bus stop. Neighbors say this can be a dangerous area, and many women carry weapons to protect themselves. The victim in this case, according to police, has a concealed carry permit.
He got what he deserved. He ran up on the wrong person. So she did what she had to do.
In the surveillance video, the man can be seen running away around the corner while the woman runs across the street. Police took the man into custody down the street. This afternoon, detectives were searching that area. The man, meantime, was transported to a hospital where he later died.
He forgot that people around here carry guns, and you will get popped. He got popped.
Well, police question the 25-year-old woman with the concealed carry permit. They have filed no charges, though they say the investigation is continuing. Meantime, the medical examiner's office has not released the name of the 19-year-old man who was killed.